Go ahead and mark yourself present by hitting like button now. Yeah. Let me know say you're alive and well. Big up every Jamaican, yard and abroad. Big up every Jamaican lover. So this morning, people, we got all our meditation. Make all our meds. We have a couple things to talk about this morning. We're going to discuss. This morning, we are going to discuss ambulances over Parliament building. We're going to talk about the racist comments and statements coming from members of the JLP with no condemnation from the leader. We're also going to show you how black leaders are the worst among us. But we like to put out this racism stuff about the white man. But in reality, that's a little trickery black leaders use to be cruel to us over the years. That's why most of us have to run away to a white man's country so we could have a better life. We're also going to talk about the issues surrounding security guards. You understand me? And security guards were tied up. Security guard tie up. Him and the janitor get beaten. Man attempt to rob ATM machine. Tie up janitor and security guard. Again, beat them my people. And still yet, security guard been paid dirt wages. Companies who stole National Housing Trust benefit from the security guard along with NIS benefit. They are just not touched. They're left. No accountability. They're untouched. One of them went to the court, and the judge tell them that they do not have to pay back the security guard them steal from. So because the government take too long to act. Good morning, family. Now let's start. Let's talk about the ambulance. Now, me hear them say them a talk about Parliament building. I heard the Prime Minister say me seeking bids, looking for bids to start this Parliament building. Jamaica, how we reach? Good morning, family. Good morning to each and every one of us. Hutchinson, Chrissy Hutchinson, everybody there on the page. Manners and total respect to all of you guys. Just want to give you guys a shout out. Make you know, say, we appreciate you guys even tuning in over here, people, and sending some support and strength on this platform. And like I said, without you guys in the comment section, a vlogger is nobody. Yeah, man, big up Ambitious Hustler. Good morning. Chrissy Hutchison. Good morning. Pat W. Good morning. Taurus King 31. Good morning. Remember big up Rachel. Arlene Foster. Debbie Jervis. You know them and them way. So we're going to talk about things that concern us this morning, my people. And if you feel like you can go ahead and share the video so others can see it, right? So let's get back to the argument. Let's go back to ambulances. There are people. We hire these guys. We vote them in. We give them a job to make sure, say, we health care, education, and we security is on par. Healthcare, education, and security. All of that breakdown in Jamaica. Let's stick with ambulance, healthcare. People, I'm tired of seeing my Jamaican brothers and sisters get in an accident, get sick, anything, and people get thrown in the back of a pickup truck. A hot bed, a hot pickup bed to take you to the hospital. The hot burning bed of a pickup truck, we are hog and goat. This is 2023. We advanced past the pickup truck state. This come like back in the days when man I go bury people and one pickup truck gone a graveyard for you and come pick you up back. There was no hearse like that like nowadays. One or few hearse, a few men can afford that. So them throw a man in the back of pickup truck. When they are dead, they wrap up in a sheet, gone to hospital, graveyard in the back of pickup truck. Burial day, them go for you with a coffin, put it in the back of the pickup, come up back. People, tell me say them are not primitive stuff that. Tell me say that's not primitive. But now me see funeral past that. Them start funeral pretty now, caravan, Cadillac. People are move a different way. But why when a man gets sick on road, we get thrown at the same pickup truck? No improvement, no advancement. We in an era like ambulance. The other day, I see security get caught up over Portmore there. Them lift up the security and throw him in the back of a pickup truck. The men them who lift him up, they just grab him up and throw. They don't even know what they might do. But I'm not blaming those men, because as Jamaicans, that's how we are. We chip in, we help out. We not going to pass a man on the roadside and say, boy, we are not paramedics. We don't know how to touch this man. We're going to find a way to lift him up, throw him in the pickup truck, carry him to a doctor. Even if we lift him up, they're trying to help, hurt the man more, can mess up a man's spine, can make the bullet move from one place of your body to the next and hurt you, kill you. We can't blame these Jamaicans who are on the road, because we are our own paramedic. And we are our own ambulance. Stop a man and beg him a ride, got doctor in the back of a pickup truck. There is nobody in the pickup truck to resuscitate you. Keep you up and alive. Give you air. Give you drip, blood, whatever to keep you alive. To save your one precious life until you reach the hospital. The back of the pickup truck is hot. If you are bleeding, make you bleed more. You leak out. People, the back of the pickup truck hot, heat, make you bleed more. So the man get shot and the man get cut or whatever happened to a man, you throw a man at the back of the pickup truck and death sentence that. Even though Jamaica want to help him, because the ambulance now come. Me say police are using pickup truck as ambulance too. As much as a police officer want to help you, might want to save your life. What can the police officer do for you? Is the police a trained EMT? He might go there and go get some chest suppression. He might do anything for you when you get thrown in the back of the pickup truck. And even if the police want to save a life, what is there to save the police life from bodily fluid, blood and all them things there? What the police have as equipment and gear to save the police life? Even if the police want to resuscitate you in the back of the pickup truck. People also say, how can I go this year? People also say, how can I go lifestyle Jamaican I live? People also say, how can I go it? The other day, there was a conference I go on, JLP and PAP conference. But we see videos coming from people who go into the JLP conference. They're on bus stop. Legs hang through window. Coaster bus going like this on the road. You want better none of them drivers that get called up and get dealt with. But other drivers who do dumb stuff on the road, in a few days, I hear them say, boy, we find the driver of the viral video on social media. But the viral video that it was carrying the people them got JLP conference on top of the bus stop. Foot through window. All kind of nonsense. These people were never called up because on the day of conference, anything for politician, you can break the law. Police know them place, don't even call them, don't even stop them. Go on where I go, because politician overrides everything above the law. Mr. That to say this. What if one of them man or woman drop off at the bus stop or drop out through the window and your foot chop off? What is going to happen? Them coming to conference to support you. What if one of them get hurt? Is there an ambulance? Is there an ambulance anywhere? But we reach a parliament building, my people. The same people who come to conference and on bus stop will come support you. You never provide no ambulance or proper health care for them. But you gone a parliament building. How you reach a parliament building? How we reach a parliament building and hospital look like a crap? You guys want lavish building to go sit down in a pound desk? This is not your house. It's the people's house. And let me tell you something, people, where this is coming from. Precursor. I told you guys that in my video. That I watch these politicians, Joseph, Mark, and Andrew, more than a wife. Sound funny, but that's true. Carlos watch them like a heart. I watch them more than them wife. I know them more than himself. Carlos can see them trickery before them even come around the corner. You know what I mean? Round the corner, you know, clear the corner yet. You can't see them yet. There's some way people may have a vision and they can't see them before them come around the corner. I'm going to try to tell you this all the time. Now, one of the things run the corner stuff for me telling you. Now, listen to this. This administration is full of nothing but cons, lies, and trickery. Scam. Using the people lack of education to rule them. How many times I tell you, if the people them dunce, give them education. If they're dark, give them light. Don't dumb down them. Don't continue to use them uneducation and wallow them in the mud. Lift the people them up. Don't trick them more because you know them kind of not well up as up. Don't dumb them down. But listen to the trick with people. This parliament building, because Andrew them think them slick. Them think them slick. Now listen to this. The other day, when them have the Prime Minister was in Parliament giving his presentation, right? About the budget, right? You guys all watch it. When the light cut off in a Parliament. Now, why do you think caused the light to cut off in Parliament? I ask some people right there. So what caused the light to cut off in Parliament? Anybody? Any opinion? Why you think the light cut off in the house, in Henry Morgan house? Why you think the light got cut off in there? You think it's because the light, the wiring old, or we might need a new Parliament building, or what you think happened? Use the brain for my page. Because we're going to think like this, people. I'm a page, you know the it. Me nah make nobody take on a fool. Oh, listen to my opinion. What me think it happened? No people to come out to Jamaica people. Come tell them about no Parliament building when them do not have no hospital. Them not have no ambulance. We can people for free in Jamaica. No free toilet. There's no way in Jamaica Jamaican can go use the bathroom for free. Even though they make over 80 billion with a B tax surplus, money that they never expect on top of the money where they make, we still cannot get a free bathroom. But listen to this, what Carlos copied. Remember, my people, Labour have the majority in office. PNP are few. So any given time, there are Labourites everywhere. Listen to me, man. Labourites are everywhere. They won majority in Parliament. So you have members of the Labour Party everywhere. The few look handful of PNP up in there. And when them there, you see them. They can't get up out of them seat and go away and some Labour look at them. So if any plug a pull for lack off the light, yeah, who would I do it, people? Because I believe personally, say, as somebody turn off the light. Wait, how come the light never turn off when nobody else talking like Mark Golding? So wait until the right appropriate time. Why? It was when the leader of the country, the Prime Minister talking to make it have more impact. The light have to go off and Andrew Holness attack. You know why? They're wrapping up and putting something together to present to us because they want the new Parliament building. What best time to show the people as the Prime Minister talk about the 2023 budget, this whole light go off. In the middle, he might talk about budget and money and this and that array. Then the light go off. What an incident, what an accident, what a coincidence. What a coincidence that the light go off. And shortly after, go on the Prime Minister page. The next day, he have a big plan. Picture of the new Parliament building. They are proposing the Parliament building, people. That's what them use to come to we. For the people, yes, sir, the wiring body, you know. You need a new Parliament building. Oh, God, man, the Prime Minister talk. No, sir, that is disgraceful and embarrassing. The Prime Minister talk and the light go cut off. They need a new building, man. They need a new building. So when the Prime Minister come out and tell us they must spend millions of dollars on new building, we must not say nothing. We must believe, say. People, when light go up on your house, do you build a new house? Somebody asked a question the other day in my comment section. When the light go out on your house, do you build a new house? Do you think we need a new Parliament building? Or we need some hospitals? Think about the people there we put in office. We need a hospital, we need ambulance. They want have billions on have. I set aside if we go build Parliament building, if we go get cock up foot in her. Have got pound this in a one have no beautiful homes, Jamaica and abroad. Why you go spend your money loosely in a parliament building when the hospital they look like a garbage heap fire? MRI machine, CT scan, burn unit, we don't have it a fire. Cornwall Regional Hospital are built from how long? I know not done it, but we reach a parliament building. The people who vote for UNO, they put in the office to make sure health care is right. UNO lavish on yourself, UNO do whatever stuff for UNO self. What about the people? Parliament building, family. I'm not saying that one day we're not going to need a new parliament building. But why not build the country first? Why not build the country first and then we reach this up? All this government has appear bogus. PR stunt photo up lies. All this claiming and this lies about what they're going to do with all this budget in 2023. Let me start with 2016 promises first. Let me start with 2016, 2020 promises. But listen to me. You can't reach a 2023 I promise we other things where 2016 we don't pass us yet. And some of the people will just take the pillars for like, yes, man, you know, you have just promise, Lord God are the best, but hold on there. What happened to 2016 promises? Then hold on there. What happened to 2020? Then hold on there. Pile up another promise plan where we're going to believe in 2023. People, we want ambulance in Jamaica, proper hospital. It's time, politicians in Jamaica, put you guys first. You vote them in. You labor rights. You labor rights to come on social media and cuss off everybody. You labor rights, them should put on the first. Jamaicans in a whole, them should put you first. You vote for them to make your life better by giving a better hospital. Go to a hospital, look at garbage heap. More people dead in the hospital more than anything else. Eh? Missing a hospital, you consider about them and take away money in the billions. Build lavish building. Let me talk to them about all them wicked. Let me talk to them about them wicked. They might take away money. Build lavish building. My people, the maternity ward them at Jamaica is a mess. That's why I see some baby dead out there. Because germs and disease in the maternity ward. We look to see away from your boy till now. Then they knock out certain wall, fix up the place, get rid of whatever bacteria up there kill our babies. You hear me, people? They don't care about us, me people. Let me tell you what them do now, man, before them build a hospital. Guess what them do? Guess what them do now, man? After the people. Remember they get $80 billion in tax surplus. Money on top of, say, all right, let me expect, say word speaking, they was expected to make $100 in a profit. Because them set up them tentacles and that them all get, you know, $100. That's word speaking. They were planning to get $100 after taxes. People, them get $80 billion on top of the $100. I want you to understand me. The government never knows they're going to get $80 billion on top of what them they expect to make. So you see how them raking, you saw them rape, you saw them tax, Police would give them a chance to pay a ticket. They're going to market and mash up or do something. You saw them rape, figure that $80 billion surplus. How would you think you pay it? Where do you think that come from? Overseas? Where do you think that come from? Where do you think that come from? Among us, we overseas who send money a year to pay taxes. Don't get it stupid. When you send money to give with family, you buy anything, they pay tax, and free money at work. When you send money to give friends, they buy anything, free money at work, taxes. If you build anything out there and do any business in Jamaica, free money at work from overseas, we pay taxes. You Jamaicans, don't make nobody say, oh, no pay the taxes no more. Oftentimes, I see in social media sphere, people said, maybe if Jamaicans were paying taxes, they will get more of this and government would have money to do that. Look at it, Jamaica. You pay so much in taxes that the government collected an extra $80 billion. Who said Jamaica not pay taxes again? No, like seriously, who said Jamaica not pay taxes again? Jamaica, you are overtaxed. You are overtaxed, my people. And you can't find a toilet at Jamaica for people for free. Backside. Not even a free bathroom for an old man or a baby go leak for free. There's always somebody at the front selling toilet paper and taking change With them dirty hand reeling off the toilet paper, the same dirty hand collecting the money. And ladies and men have to use this same toilet paper that's supposed to be sterile to wipe certain areas with a dirty hand and a dirty practice. Eh? Always have somebody at the toilet door sniffing out the goddamn bathroom, treated like a hog and slave and hog and goat. Nothing for free, but on the makes what money. We know say boy fit to give people some ambulance. Now we make them money. Why not put back the $80 billion to the people? Give back the $80 billion to the people. Give back the extra $80 billion. We don't never expect. Remember, we don't get to the tax money already, you know. We're not ready to get to the tax profit, the revenue, we don't make it. But that extra $80 billion that is the cherry on the top. Give back that to the people, them. Hospitals and ambulance. Give that back to the people, them. Don't pocket it. Give it back to the citizens of Jamaica. Give it back to the labor right and the PNP and the non-voters. Give it back to them. Stop pocketing this money. People them do not care. How many people used to get sick of Jamaica when they read a crash or anything, they're throwing back a pickup truck? Hang on, goat. See when I used to transport dead when throwing a pickup truck, I mean a sheet. Throwing a pickup truck, ain't gonna man. Ready for go bury him. Carry the cap and go on a couple of man up on top of a pickup truck back and carry him up then a sink up. Pickup truck and whistle come on graveside. We never have no up to date hers and the system like now. But at the same place with the people, things change, nothing change, but some things remain the same. This budget here do not you. Oh, Carlos say attack boy not benefit. You don't hear them say them about money there. So do you believe anything with them say? If 2021 promise not come true. If 2016 promise not come true, 2020 promise not come true, why never believe what you give me at 2023? They are damn idiots. This administration full of not but scam and con and lies. They ain't got no shame. Look what they do to the police for force the police to vote for this government package. Mr. Ligel come out there and talk about say most of the government workers them sign for the package. How did they sign? Did some fake vote just like the 600 fake vote for the police officers? This is I use to make. I mean, them type of scam I use to crush the Jamaican worker. Then over 600 fake police votes were made. 1,100 vote cast and 600 of the vote were false, fake. People voting are supposed to vote. Is this how they're going to do it come election day? Let me tell you something, man. This administration must be watched. You're going to need our poll watchers. If Mark and UIC know what I know, then better watch this administration, because this administration is the most cooking. No law them can go. If you scam the police, more than likely to scam the teacher. Yeah, negotiation signing. It's not to be praised to praise about me and Ligel come out there and praise it. But then almost 3/4 of them sign. How did they sign? Is it a reckless? Is it like is it an honest sign or somebody? Just like the 600 fake police vote. That's why the president of the JTA did not sign it last minute. She back out. Is it because she see the same thing that was going on with the police? Why she back out? All these hundreds of fake signatures, fake votes. Is that what the JTA president saw? Why she back out and did not sign? Because she couldn't do the teacher them so bad. She couldn't do the teacher them so bad, so she back out and she did not sign. Is the same thing what Richard police? Is the same thing to see? People, 1,100 vote were cast for the police officers. 600 of the 1,100 vote fake. So if you have 6 out of 1,100, if the 5 say no, and the 6 fake vote is in favor of the government, that means the wage package is accepted by the police, right? Because I have 600 majority carries. So the 600 would be more than the 500 real, original, authentic vote. The 600 is fake vote. I don't know where them come. It need to be some investigation on this. If you can con and scam the police, who else you go con and scam in Jamaica? If you can con and scam the police, what did they do to the teacher? If you can con and scam the police, what did they do to the teacher? People who are gone goats. Them trick with them lie to me like a little picnic like we're idiot. Like them is a social media come now. Them understand social media, you know. Because them used to the same old from long time. They're not dead for let it go. And social media stop expose them. Over and over and over again. They're not used to it, and they're so crooked. They are kleptomania. No matter what they got, them still a thief in office. Robbing from the poor. Now we reach a parliament building. And now we have hospital, boy. We can save a life. With equipment, MRI machine, CT scan, if a boy, you look, you drop off a bike, they can go to hospital. And have the machine. You have to left the hospital facility, shake you up on the bad road, take you to an outside facility where we know somebody might hustle off. So that's why they don't want the hospital to have the equipment, because the outside facility are hustling. The Jamaican people, they don't stop grinding way out. Their job is to keep us third world. And they do that wonderful job at it. Education, healthcare, security. Their job is to make us third world. And to me, ain't no more corrupt leader in the world. Me know like this man in the office. And him will take money to sell we out. Just like what people say, oh, the man deal with the joke. You know, so the man deal with you when the joke give away. You know, see, oh, the man deal with me. You know, see, oh, the man deal with me. The man sell we out. Now, we see people are drop like a leaf of drop off a tree. I wonder why people are dropping dead so. People, let me tell you what them do. People, health is above education and security. Healthcare. Because dunceman, no dunceman get rich. I hope a dunceman get rich. They never go to school, but they get rich. I'm not saying that education is not key. Do not get me wrong. You must go to school, get your education, especially you young people nowadays. If you go to school for agriculture, take it to another level, make it be agriculture tech. If you go to school for insurance, take it to another level, make it be insurance tech. If you go to school for welding, take it to another level, welding tech. That's where we're going these days, people. Young people get smarter. So don't ever believe, say, I don't play education. But what I'm telling you now, healthcare is above education and security. Because if you hear someone murder man up the line, at least you can run from the area. A lot of people run from the country to other country, one parish to the next parish to save them life because they have them health. If you do not have health, you're going to be a sitting duck. You cannot move. So health come first, and that's what they are denying us. But they reach a parliament building, you know. Lavish lifestyle in an office. Let me tell you what they do to us. Before they build hospital, and give you ambulance. Before they give you ambulance and fix hospital, then go up, they spend millions for Devon House, Devon House, take out the green and put concrete. Before they give you ambulance, bust a man to start to them spend money pan. Before we get hospital and ambulance, they spend millions per needs. Before them give you ambulance and hospital, come in a Johnson Commonwealth General Secretary, millions of dollars they spend on our fair campaign and she feel. Before they give you ambulance and good hospital, they spend money on useless dollars we are drop every goddamn day. Before they give you hospital and ambulance, there must be a sign they put up in the millions. Before they give you hospital and ambulance, they spend per niggle sign. Before they give you hospital and ambulance, the Falmouth Pier, they spend millions of dollars on it. Before they give you hospital and ambulance, the Ochorea Spear, millions of dollars on it. Before they give you hospital and ambulance, they spend millions of dollars on Independent Day parade. And they're not done yet. So the parade wasn't enough. Before they give you hospital and ambulance, they spend millions of dollars on Grand Gala. Before they give you hospital and ambulance, people, over $400 million gone from the Ministry of Health and the Tufton, the Integrity Commission tell me. No investigation. I want to understand how much money they must spend everywhere. And they have excuse why we can't get hospital and ambulance. But when money we get dumped in all this area, Devon House, Bustamante statue, needs Kamina Johnson, Sinting, money, mobile sign, niggle sign, Falmouth Pier, Orchard Pier, Independent Parole, Grand Gala, $400 million, Mr. From Tufton office. We have money to do everything else. Why we can't get some ambulance? Jamaica, is it broke we broke? And then make sure say we suffer. Is it broke we broke? Is it broke the country broke? And then deliberately make us suffer and go in the back and pick up truck because we are hang and goat. Police get shot. Police going at the back of the truck, see away like a hog and goat. Security get shot. Back of the pickup truck, see away like a hog and goat. You get crashed by a road. Back of the pickup truck like a hog and goat. People, there's nobody in it to help you to go to hospital. If some good Samaritan do make you go in the pickup truck and carry you to the hospital, when you go to the hospital, no equipment, they never save a life. Treated like a hog and goat. When you go down there to go register, the people that we are working there, we are registered, you treated like a hog and goat, like a dog. Skin up face, talk to you like a little picnic, long lunch, long break, they on their phone like you work for them. Let me tell you something about El Curiaso. Let me observe. What did the American people? And when people are in the emergency era, they wait. If you come in there riling with pain, and I'm hearing and can see that you're under pain, even though I am sitting down there for an hour waiting to be seen by the doctor, them gonna take you first and you last come in there. There's no last first come first serve basis when a man is under pain. If you walk into a hospital here in America, cut whatever do you, as long as you're worse than me, and them hear you crying pain, them are gonna see you before them see the old lady or the baby. We're in there, so priority. They will see you, my people. They're not gonna make a wait and above and a pain. Whoa, Lord Jesus. And somebody that come tell you, yo, shut up. Tap your eyes, man. Tap your eyes, man. Tell us, say, Susie, doctor, you're under pain. Then nobody will come out of Jamaica come tell us, say, on the scale of 1 to 10, sir or ma'am, what's your pain level? They don't give a damn about your pain in Jamaica because we are hunger and goat. The people set up this up to make your life better. They know how to go with hog pen, where hog and goat go. We vote them in to make we have better health care. Guess what? We afford them. Doctors overseas, them jumping in them plane and they gone overseas with them sick. Where the rest of them go? When your mother sick, where your mother go? She drop down a market there. Your mama drop down a market, where your mother go? Your son drop off at the yang, where you go? You drop off a tree, where you go? You pick one breadfruit and breadfruit drop in their head. That happen, people. This is that happen, man. I pick breadfruit and breadfruit dropping in them own head. Where you go? How them start take care for you? How them scan your brain? How them start treat you? When you go to the hospital, time is up, people. Time is very important. When you go to the hospital, it takes seconds to keep you alive, you know. Or you drop out, you know. Seconds, you know. So you go to the doctor and have the equipment to test you, and you have to call the family. Your family doctor said you have to take them to an outside facility to get them tested. You have to take them to outside facility to get them tested because some of our friend run these outside facilities to juice out the Jamaican people. So there's no interest to put those equipment inside the hospital since man and young food outside for them outside facility. Grinding the Jamaican people just like the grind off the COVID money off of them. When the COVID relief money come, when they run it to Western Union and MoneyGram to take off money off of it. And if over 2 million people pay $55, if over 2 million people pay $55 to collect COVID money when nobody in the world, we America never pay 1 cent to do it. But then again, at Jamaica, we have to grind the people down there, keep them turn around. Out of the poorness, so they get to stinking $10,000 in a hard life and not go on. We're not going to give them this at $10,000. We have to send it to a friend them. Send it to Western Union MoneyGram. Yes, our friend them there. We have to send it to a charge. Each one of them money. But even though each one of them get paid, get charge money, we as Jamaicans say, no, you know, I just $55. You know, so I just $55 and take out. I never make no big deal out of it. It's $55. But count 55 times 2 million. It's over 2 million people them claim get this money. We say, no, check it up. 55 times 2, just keep it 2 million. You know, you know, 2 point nothing, more than that, you know. 55 times 2 million. How much money is that? While you are saying, why me not worry about the $55, you know, because they have plan for you, them and a fool. The COVID money must come straight to Uno must not go nowhere, go pay nothing. The government send the COVID money to Western Union and MoneyGram for grind off. 55 or 5 Jamaican. And the top people are millions of dollars, $100 million. What should I go back to the people then? But as Jamaica again, we start to grind like a powder to clot. Because the thing is to keep them third world, man. Who never come up, man. You know, talk about buy a new car in Jamaica. Watch me, who know. Me not fix no road. Me not fix no road. For the first time we have the worst road, we have the best cars in Jamaica. When the things like accident this, come we are grind the rat out of them. Grind them. We make the budget, you know, but we make that extra $80 billion part up of the budget. We are grind them, not stop tax them. Send out police, don't give everybody ticket. God damn it. Raise up the price, boy. Grind them. And I come up and talk about not paying no extra taxes. Hey, people, They're wicked. Now the people who can't people for free. I want to talk this thing. Some of the people who are in head so deep in the politics now look so boy to hurt you too. I'm speaking on behalf of every man, woman, and child in my country with their PNP, JLP, and no goddamn P, man. Anybody, man, talk to people. Eh? They don't care about us. You don't reach a parliament building. The hospital not ready yet. Still I give you promise again. When 2016 promise, you didn't attempt. None of them. 2020 promise, none of them is attempted. You will reach at 23 again. And we see we will jump up. We will jump up. We will jump up for these promises. We must jump up. People, we could go on and on this topic. But me remind you one more time before we move on. Devon House ice cream, Devon House refurbished millions of dollars. No ambulance for the people. They spend the money again, a Bustamante statue. No ambulance for the people, hospital or garbage. They spend the money again for needs. No ambulance, no health care. Kamina Johnson, millions of dollars on our Commonwealth General Secretary search, where she failed miserably. Millions of dollars. No hospital. No ambulance. They're going to spend the money and millions of dollars going to make money. Useless Jamaican dollars. Useless money, really, because you can't spend nowhere else in the world but Jamaica. I know we're not getting an ambulance, hospital or garbage. The man going to be a sign. How much money them say for that sign there? Millions. Everything under this government are the millions are the billions, you know. How old for money? Then they go build a niggle sign, piece of tinning. Tin mackerel, tinning. Millions. Falmouth Pier, them see everything, you know. How the understand the things what them see for do. They don't see nothing for you for do for you. Them Falmouth Pier, millions of dollars to make tourists green their teeth. Waterways Pier, see how we make Jamaica look like we're nice, but in reality we don't have ambulance. Independent Day Parade like Jamaica is really independent and we're nice. No ambulance. Spend money again on Grand Gala after independent, you know. We spend money on independent parade and we'll money that, you know. Them not stop there. Them go with this Grand Gala. When they hire all this American or foreign contractor. One of the time here they have about 300 drone and man a jump out of parachute and whoop and money cost unnecessary money. But we're not an ambulance. PR style and profile, picture taking and picture clicking and clacking. PR stunt when in reality, not real. Struggle is real. That's what's real. And the $400 million missing under Tufton out of the Ministry of Health. I know nobody, me know about the investigation, find out if I'm Mr. Tufton thief the money or it's just a natural, honest mistake. If Mr. Tufton thief the money, he should be held accountable. If it's an honest mistake, we fix it so it don't happen again. Taxpayers' money, what did you know? Someone want to know if Mr. Tufton thief the money or there's an honest mistake here. $400 million, like. People, they don't care about women. They don't give a damn about we. So, we're going to move to racism. We're going to move to racism. Because me hear Nigel Clark people just call Mark Golding Massa Mark. And there's a reason why they call him Massa Mark. Massa would be like a slave driver, somebody who owns slave. The slave would normally call him Massa. So Nigel Clark referred to Mark Golding as Massa. Must I tell you, Nigel Clark, I'm very disappointed in you. I thought he was a decent man. But you got me fooled in your thick ass glasses. Mark Golding, Nigel Clark, you got me fooled. For real. As a Jamaican, I was rooting for you. I thought it was a decent man who get nasty up by Andrew Honest. But you already coming in nasty, brother. You're a nasty man, just by what's coming out of your mouth. Nigel Clark, the world can see you. You're not this little L7 square looking man no more. You broke out. You broke out. You're different, you change. Your language change, your action change. Your attitude change, Nigel Clark. You broke out. You're well trained now. You're broke in. I don't believe a word coming out of your mouth, Nigel Clark. Number one, you say FBI come to Jamaica. You say FBI will be there for this SSL thing, right? How come FBI not did it? How come FBI not did that we are talking about? FBI will be there, not two people. Yeah, man, say FBI come, man. How come FBI not did it? How come FBI not did it, people? Talk to me. So you believe what this man has said? This Nigel Clark, brother, you just come, you turn skettle. I thought it was a decent man. And I lie, my couple say, no, I'm going to take a for you. Say, Andrew Ones broke you out and says, you're going Andrew Ones. But one of my friends them say, one friend I tell me, say, no, Carlos, he's just as dirty. A friend on social media said, Carlos, no, Nigel Clark is just as dirty. Nigel Clark, we are safe for who you are, brother. You can't hide behind the thick glasses no more. The real you will come out. The real you will come out, Nigel Clark. Those the words coming out of your mouth. Behind Mark. Calling Mark Massa Mark. So the PNP walked out yesterday. They walked out yesterday. They make nice. You hear me, people? There's a protest. Siaga was a white man. Straight white man who I work with. Them people over here, so for destabilize Jamaica, bringing guns and gangs. Start gangs. Who remember that? Siaga. Straight white man. Straight white man. Siaga, yes, sir. But the whole on the JLP now, no problem with it. Not true. They have this man mash up Jamaica. See me? Bring guns and gangs and work with the CIA against us. See me? No found a traitor out there too, you know. Look here, sir. But Nigel Clark, I say, Massa Mark. Then they was say Massa Siaga. Me say the nasty mouth Warmington did that day. Saying Mark Golden can be, if you want to be Prime Minister, you have to go back to Europe. Nasty mouth Warmington said, if Mark Golden want to be a leader for Jamaica Prime Minister, you have to go back to Europe. So there's a pattern going on here in the JLP party. And it has never been, whenever I hear the Prime Minister condemn this type of argument. It's racism to its best, to its core. Racism. We're not placing racist stuff against Mark Golden, who born there. Man born in Jamaica. Mark Golden's father was a hero. Do a lot of good to Jamaica. It was not for Uno who that joined politics, but Mark Golden's father did not do that. He didn't come to Jamaica to take from Uno. He come to Jamaica to give to the people, no matter who you vote for, plus people from the Caribbean. Mark Golden's father do a wonderful job in Jamaica. Go and dig him up. See this man, also, nobody in the JLP have no problem with him. They praise him, they worship him. This man, also, him start the first gang, bringing the first set of gun in Jamaica, working with the CIA, destabilize the country with a bunch of labor rights who are unpatriotic, who are traitors. Some of them need to go jail up till this day. See that? See that? At the moment, Nigel Clark worship. But when it comes to Mark Golden, look at him there. But I talk about Mark Golden, I call Mark Golden Massa Mark. Nasty mouth Warmington. Because dunce, man. Because you're dunce, you know. Dunce, nasty mouth Warmington. Look up here dunce in the Labour Party. Enough dunce we see over there, you know. So when they get a little idiot like Nigel, they might come out and say, oh, you're the brightest one because everybody are dunce over there. We say, look up here dunce in the Labour Party. So they say like a fool like Nigel come out there and give a little words and talk like him put him. Because when they have a crap like a Warmington and the little crosses there. Look, just look at the JLP party and look at the PNP party. Listen to both sides talk. You like the most dunce there over the Labour Party. We don't lie to people. So this is the man them praise. This is the man here. We work with the CIA. Bringing guns, that's why Michael Manley have to bring in gun to protect himself because Ratchet couldn't go up against gun when this man bring in. And then till they start, Garrison, Gang Fear and Dutton start with this man here. This man have the truth to be told. That man here. I mean, you know about that, Massa Siaga. He was working, he wasn't part of us, he come as a spy. He was a prime minister of people, he was a spy. He was working with other people. He wasn't just a prime minister, you know. was to mash up the country. Well, if you understand me, this man a job was to destabilize the country. All right, you see same level Andrew Holness a take upon, and this man a job him take on, and I finish. Andrew Holness a take up the destabilization of Jamaica, I take from this man here. This man a come from mash up Jamaica, you know? See me? People, think of like that, take the backside. That brother a come from mash up Jamaica. See me? Why would they bring guns come give some people? Instead of bring them education, bring them job and factories, why would they bring in guns? Working with the CIA the whole time. See me? See me? This man was working with the CIA. See me? But don't hug him up and call him what? Prime Minister, dear Lord. See me? But don't come out there and talk about Mark. And that's some hypocrites. So because dunce in the Labour Party, me realize, you know. So that's why you like a lie gel come out there and make two speech. Or they say, oh, it's the brightest one because I appear dunce in the party. I listen to the PNP members talk. I listen to the Labour members talk. Me and the PNP. Me and the JLP. Me and the UIC. Me listen to everybody. And give me commentary and fling me 2x4. Anyway, catch I just so you go somebody get broke up. See ya. Look. This are the man them worship. We come from foreign. You never come there for we. This is a man that come for destabilize the country. See ya. Andrew pick up him left off. Andrew pick up with that brother left off. He never done, man. It have to work. And plus, if you have a crooked leader, we love money, it will sell us all off. Everybody's for sale in Jamaica. Buju Banton tell me long time, you know. You see when Buju Banton come talk, the whole of no rush Buju. Not for no rush Buju, you know. But me tell you, Gargamel, respect me, brother. You're deep, you have to see some things. But, you know, we love to jump on people and disrespect people. When Buju Banton come, they come tell you certain thing, you know. Buju Banton do a song say, country for sale. Buju tell me certain things, you know, people. But we run him. Buju Banton, you see there. I Octane. Is I Octane? Yes, man. Him come out, they come tell you some things too. When you rush him, the man they put their life and their career upon the line. Any artist who come out to come talk on behalf of Jamaican people and don't care about endorsement and money, my heart goes out to you. Because most of the Jamaican artists will never come out to come talk on our behalf, no matter what Jamaica sink and burn down, because they want to watch endorsement. They want to watch their money. They don't want people to get mad at them. They're not strong enough to come out and talk because they are more on the money side than on the side of the people. So I say Buju and I Octane and anybody you see, we have little status, come out, come talk. Hats off to you guys. See the man here? And this somebody in the worship and I call Mark Golding. What's the other father do for Jamaica? What's the other father do for Jamaica? What's the other pooper do for Jamaica? And I praise this man here. When there's a man come and mash up the country, see me? No things are going to Jamaica mash up. Mash up all the weed. Try to mash up all the weed, mash up all the coconut with banana. Come spray out type of something. See the man here? So let's go back to racism. And not because me I show this a man here. Not because me I show this a man here. All white people are bad. Listen to me now. Listen to my argument now. Listen to me I go. Me show that man because that man come to Jamaica with an agenda. They mash up the country, destabilize Jamaica. Andrew Holness take over the baton from this man and I carry it on. And mash up Jamaica. Man, me tell her them, Andrew Holness, now lift up the country and mash it down. Let's look at it now, man. So now that brother there. So we can talk about the racism where they must spew against Mark Golding. And now Andrew Holness now come out against the racism. And now Andrew Holness now come out against the racism. Sorry, me take it down already. Support guard say, can you take Siaga picture down? I did remove it, family. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna pay for nobody eyesight, you know. I can't buy the glasses. I'm gonna get to the eye tested. I'm so sorry. But me remind them, I rub them in the face with it. I remember history. Why do not go on like say Mark Golding this and Mark Golding that? And this man in the world on us around and while the man was mashing up Jamaica. Bring the guns in Jamaica. Suffer away. Make us struggle for food. This a brother named Siaga. Ratchet couldn't go up against gun. That's why Michael Mann have to say, look here. When the man say, Michael Mann, we need gun. Because Siaga man, him have gun. And Ratchet we got. But look at people. We could talk about racism. Because people, I'm not a racist man. My mother is half white. Must I tell you? My mother. My mother is half white. Me say my mother is half white. My father black like this. Yeah, my mother is half white. That's why me look how me look. I'm a family member. There are type of different complexion people in my family, you know. Some take on the black color of my father, some take on the lighter complexion of my mother, and some in between like me. In my family. So, me don't have no discrimination in my heart against nobody. Can I say what I do? Me are white people in my blood. And most of us get diluted. Right? As Jamaicans. So while these politicians of Jamaica try to make a no say, I use racial slurs, not condemned, not one bit by the Prime Minister, because Andrew Holness was in a parliament laughing. When Nigel Clark made that speech, Master Mark, you could hear Andrew Holness laughing. Hi, sir. People, go back and watch the tape. Andrew Holness was in parliament laughing when Nigel Clark made that statement, that Master Mark statement. Andrew Holness was right there laughing. I know Andrew Holness' voice, I know him. Me say, me pay attention to them more than them wife. Andrew Holness was laughing. No condemnation. The PNP walked out. The PNP walked out. What me say the PNP do? The PNP walked out. They protested. Do you hear what Carlos say? They protested, people. So they protested. So I know the leader of the party did not say anything. Did not say anything. People like, mean nothing to them. But I'll show nothing. No, people. No. We could talk about black leaders over white leaders. We could talk about black leaders over white leaders. And then this morning, we're going to be honest. This is going to be a hard punch. Some people not going to like what I say this morning. People, let me tell you something. Did you know that, to be honest, black people me love with all my heart? Me have 50-year-old now. So in my 50-year-old life, I've had enough experience with black leaders to know that you guys are the worst. Black leaders, you are not cause white man. Who are the most thief. Who are the most corrupt. Who are the most disgraceful black leaders. Who are the most scornful some of you. Who are the most dirtiest black leaders some of you. Some of you belong behind jail and worthy of the seat. Stay into the office from the Caribbean to Africa. Black leaders. Let the first tell you the truth. Why not talk about Master Mark? And if Mark want to be a leader, go back to Europe. Some of the black leaders are the worst. All my life on this earth, when we see black leaders, country of black leaders that suffer, the people them suffer. You no matter if we have oil, gold, diamond, silver, you no matter what kind of resources in the country, black leaders sell we out. Sign with other people, align themselves with other people and sell us out. Look what's going on in Jamaica. Racial discrimination right on the island, because everything is sold to other people from different places. We look different and sound different. Jamaican people are treated differently. I remember Lisa Anna was up in Parliament the other day talking to Edmund Bartlett when he said the Milk River Spa, other people have interest in it from over foreign. When Lisa Anna tell him, say, no, we must get away from this. Make a Jamaican run it. He might make it look like the Jamaican not ready yet. We can't do this. Lisa Anna look at them and tell him, say, she know Jamaicans in Jamaica who are building high-rise building. So what the hell is a little Milk River Spa to run? So that's how them look down on us, because they want foreign investors, foreign money. We are no nothing to them. Black leaders are so them treat them people. They're not better than the slave master. No, they're not better than the master. That's what I ask you. Who is worse? The slave master or the slave who become master? Who is worse? They ask you all the time on this platform, even on Facebook. Who is worse? The slave master or the slave who become master? We are talking about female leader, you know? Black leader, you know? From the Caribbean to Africa, you know? Look, a white man will make you have ambulance. A white man will make you have roof over your head. A white man will create a way to feed you. A white man will give you a job. A white man will send you to school. A white man will change your life. White man will make sure we can send back to Jamaica to feed the family. A white man will make sure so we can go buy land in Jamaica. White man will make sure so we can go buy a house in Jamaica. We have to run from black place with black leader there for decades. All we can see around us is black leader living lavishly, gutting, stealing, robbing. Nobody go to jail. Going there poor and touch mouse. In a few months' time, we don't have trucks, we don't have houses, we don't have land, our shore account and property. Black leaders, some Caribbean to Africa. Sometimes you see how some of them in Africa seem like the Caribbean. The leaders them come out of them Jeep, expensive Range Rover, Pajero, whatever my drive, and the little peasant them run out on the dirt, dusty road in Africa. Yes, sir. And the man them come out in the sunroof, and they see them do this same thing I do in the Caribbean. Poor people hungry, suffer, walk around and come back with 2 crackers tonight and 1 bag juice. Hungry! I said 2 banana upon roadside and 2 pear and 1 dozen lime. And that's our life there. From Africa to the Caribbean under the ruling of black leaders. Why not talk about white this and white that? Cut that crap out. Cut that crap out. Because one of the worst germs, one of the worst disease ever take black man since slavery. Black leaders. We said the worst disease ever take the black race since slavery are black leaders. Who you think worse? The slave master or the slave who turned master? Who you think is worse, people? Look on a good man. Look on a good man. We have to run from a black country. When they live in Africa, we are living in the Caribbean. We have to run from under the black leaders because they kill we. No fix up the health care. They not fix up crime and kill them because them in and eat themselves. Them rob up the health care. Them rob money out of education. Them rob money from the black people. Them not that then they go out the country where they live in Africa, where they live in the Caribbean, where they have gold, diamond, silver. They not care. Sell out everything to other people behind the people and back, just like all the backside mining in Jamaica. What do you hear me say? And these fools are come talk about Master Mark. And if Mark want to be leader, go back to Europe. Hold on there. Who you trust? Me trust Mark more than them thief, yeah? Me trust Mark more than them criminal in the office. Me trust Mark, the white man, more than his criminal in the office. Because these black leaders are the worst. Speak truth. We shouldn't be talking about like that about my black people. But when you wait for your black people to step up and not see them step up, speak the truth, man. How long time wait for them to step up? They have 50 odd years. I mean, I watch black leader rule. Black countries from Africa to the Caribbean. And I know we can't come up. No matter what oil them find there. No matter what gold them find there. Diamond. Me watch a documentary coming out of Africa the other day. The leader, them sell out the oil in Africa to get the Congo. And the people them have their tea from the pipeline. Have their bore all night because the oil go to them rich man, you know. The people who live there have to bore all night for thief out oil out and then boil them own island. That's why I see crime start, you know. That's why I see crime start in Africa. That's why I see the man will have them gun to protect themselves and badness with it. Because the leader of the country, Africa, sell out all the resources to some other man from other country. The people around the poor and pauperizing. You know the only man around there so fat and shine. The leader. Same thing in Jamaica. Same thing. Black leaders are the goddamn worst. Like I said, black man are the best. But if Mark wants to be prime minister for Jamaica, if we go back to Europe. So what on? All these years and black man did the one I do. What I do? Apart from this one white man who come to the Siago have him agenda that Andrew Keroff now mash up Jamaica. Because why would Siago carry gun at Jamaica? That's why they stabilize the country. Why we kill out each other? Then they say the same thing I know. Look what gun in it. Like the most gun coming now under Andrew. Siago first bring in gun. Then they kill off himself, man. They stabilize the country. They're here under Andrew now, the most gun. Same thing again. No, not talk about white man, black man, white man, black man. Oh no, black leader. Let me tell you about yourself. One of the biggest criminal. Dishonest. Only belong nowhere more than on the plantation. With whipping on the back every goddamn day. Only become house negro. And the worst. That's how they be in house negroes. Rob and gut and steal. Enrich yourself, live lavish. The people who vote them come there, don't care about nothing, education, health, security. And the Koreans come talk about white man, black man, black man. No, go away. Because now we have to run from the country and they're white man country so we can get better our life. And I come talk about white man, black man. Get out of here with the racism talk. Get out of here and fool and look at Jamaican people out there and listen on the sideline. Yo, man, the white man. You look at Dutch people on Jamaica side with the JLP, them, you know. The white man and leader. The white man, they might go work in Europe. When that biggest old criminal, someone the black leader, I want. When I the biggest crook. My own complexion, leaders from my own complexion, is the biggest thieves. Dishonest, heartless, care nothing about nobody. It would have been labor at our PNP black leader, and them attack, you know, no get to write it all. I don't believe. The whole of them will see him. You ever say from Africa to the Caribbean? From Africa to the Caribbean, black man going to office not to help the people. Black man going there to make themselves rich, be a king. And all around them and they pick them. They don't go in there to lift up the people. What if I say because you know enough people who never hear them argument from enough Jamaican bloggers still, you know. But I'm the son of a Rasta man. Me are the son of a Rasta man. I years of chattings when me hear my father chat, just developing on me. When I hear something come so, I years of Rasta chatting in on me, man. A Rasta also me go up in there. I years of Rasta chattings developing on me. I bust out like this. Now me chat more than my father. I have my own platform and my own audience that my father didn't have the pleasure of having. Eh? My people. And we come out and we say PNP and Labour right, PNP and Labour right. And everybody come get rich. It was said that when PJ get out of office, PJ buy some property over there in France. Box cover. It was said on social media. It was said on social media when Portia stepped down. She was richer than Obama. It was said. It is also said that when Andrew Owen stepped down, he's gonna richer than the US president. And I believe it. I believe it. Why? Because black politicians go in there for that purpose. They go in there to go scrape up and take away everything from the people. Black politicians from the Caribbean to Africa. They're not going there for help. Let's show you a simple example. I heard Joe Biden make a speech one of the time. Joe Biden. And what Joe Biden said, he said, Obama would kill him if Obama hear him say that. Joe Biden is an American senator for decades. While Joe Biden was with as vice president with Obama, it didn't like Joe Biden was about to lose his home. Because Joe Biden have some family, son, them and stuff, sick. Family sickness. So a lot of us think that we have money put up in the bank. We know that sickness can deplete your money just like that. No people have a lot of money put in the bank. Sickness, ill health can take away your money. Everything you got. So it seems as if that was happening to Joe Biden, the now president of the United States. Joe Biden made this speech. Joe Biden was about to lose his house. Obama helped him. The black man helped him. Obama and Joe Biden are friends, you know. Your man say, Obama never tell anybody. Obama didn't want Joe to tell anybody either. But he never stopped me from telling anybody because Obama never tell nobody this. It's between me and you. May help you. I'm not going to brag about it. But Joe Biden, the reason I'm mentioning this, watch it. But Joe Biden is the one who come out and tell us that Obama helped him from losing his house. Now, reflect on a Jamaican politician. Reflect which poor politician there in Jamaica that them so poor that they're going to lose them house. Whether them have sickness or not. I say, which politician in the office so poor that they're going to lose them house? Look how Jamaican politician roll. Foreign, boom, hospital, doctor, big life, property of foreign, offshore account. Hold on, make a talk about the offshore account. Where they get the money from to put in the offshore account? Are they stealing from Jamaicans to take Jamaicans' money with them steal and take it overseas, go bank it and hide it? Where they get the money from? All these politicians who have their money overseas, are they taking Jamaican money overseas, go lock it up so they don't pay taxes to the Jamaican government that they are presiding over? No, come on, you understand me. Where the politicians get the money? At Trinidad and Tobago, America, Canada, England. Where do they get the money? Where them get the money from? Jamaica. So when they get the money from Jamaica, they'll take it overseas, put it in some offshore account. Take the money not paying taxes on it. Take it overseas, avoid taxation from the same system that they are presiding over, that they are running. Things must be. Somebody did he get the 1.7 million from the IMF? Hey, we have to pay attention to that too, because I don't think we should get no more loan from the IMF. If we have $80 billion surplus, that means that we're doing good. Why go put yourself in the next debt? And make the IMF control the term of the loan. We have to this, that, and the other. We have to this, that, and the other. We have to do what the IMF said to do to get the loan. Why we always have these people bending up in a pretzel? But the country I do good. 1.7 billion. But boy. No, family. Somebody say, Minister, go buy the facts, you know. The facts is Biden almost losing house and Obama help him. I not go buy no conspiracy theory from nowhere else, and the facts me I go buy my brethren. Yeah, man. So at that time, Biden was going to lose him house. Me telling us several incident family, Biden having in family, several misfortunate incident happening in life with family members and stuff. Now Biden, check it out, man. Nothing's happening in life with family members and losing family members and loved ones and sickness. Another thing happening in life. So no matter how rich you be, you get broke. Obama bail out him house. That's the fact. All right? So people, we could talk about whites over black. I shouldn't be talking like this. We should say, yeah, Wakanda. The black leader was strong when I put nobody over with. But hold on. Hold on the backside. Me a 50 a day old. From me born I pay black leader around Jamaica apart from Eddie Siaga who was a CIA. Eh? And you know better. As the man they go to the office I pay a Range Rover and fat things the man I drive. And the man the pay can't show feet. The little salary that they are getting. When we look from the Caribbean to Africa, everywhere black people are, we are poor. We are struggling. We are suffering. We are needy. Why is it our leaders are criminals? Them not go to jail. It's set up like that. And they are aiding and abetting by other people because our race of people must stay a certain way. And they need some leaders who will play ball. If you not play ball with them, they destabilize the country like how them do it under Michael Manley. Because he wasn't playing ball with them. Michael Manley was not playing ball with the people that Siaga play ball with. So that's why they say communists, starve them, don't give them this, blah, blah, blah. That's why they come with the communists. Because Michael Manley was not playing ball with them. You know who was playing ball? Eddie Siaga was playing ball. Guess who play ball again big time with them on our front? Andrew Honest. Everything them saying there with it. You know, run on the wall of Jamaican people to juke them up. Everywhere see Andrew Honest a tour. He do all type of stuff to run on Jamaican people to juke them up. He's playing ball. He will sell us out. Just like Siaga. Remember, Michael Manley was not playing ball. That's why they make us struggle for food. And run the people them to vote out Michael Manley, get rid of him because they pull the plug. And food, and you have a bunch of hungry people in the country. Can't own them own. Jamaica people, food, we hungry. We want food. We can't get no oil. We can't get no blood. Michael Manley, you cause you come out. Brother Eddie, come here. Never know say Eddie a cause all of that. You trick me in politics. By the way, people. And that's why you know, say, I love your son now. I will talk about how they come with the trickery and the white man racism stuff. You know how you know more of that? It's 2023, no racism about you. Go with that. It's 2023, no racism about you. Go with that. We know I hear from black, we know I hear from white. 2023, no racism about you. Go for you so with that. My mother is half white. And if it wasn't for the white man country, we would have a better life today. And many of you, we have to run from a country where black leaders are. The man that we discriminate against white people. I talk about white man who want to be a prime minister. He have to go back to Europe. When Nigel Clark called Mark, Master Mark, like slave master Mark. When the whole out there, so, and that Siaga, and you know the agenda Siaga was in Jamaica, and it was on an assignment. Eh? So I'm going to talk to the people. Manners and respect to everybody else. So that one lead me to the security guard them. Final point of the security guard them. Security guard me here say the president of the society, the security guard in Jamaica, said that no amount of planning couldn't stop the deja vu from occurring what happened Sunday. Hurt security. Security guard, and I look at that statement as a man who is not caring for you guys. You know, careless because him don't have to go out there go guard. Nobody yard or carry no money go no bank. Him sit down in place a command there and can make the speech and say, no amount of planning could have stopped the deja vu for the three security get shot up again. We don't know if them even gonna live. And on top of that, them throw them in a hot pickup truck, which is gonna make them bleed out even more. No ambulance again, you know. So the president of the Jamaica Society for Security Guards said there's no amount of planning could have avoided this, could have stopped this from reoccurring. So that tells the security guard, nothing now coming away. Nothing. Him give up. There's nothing, I didn't have nothing. Everybody buck. Minister of National Security, Police Commissioner, Prime Minister buck. Nobody know what the next step to do. Everybody in Jamaica turn damn idiots. Nobody's thinking out of the box. Or they don't want to. Why security guard, you must go there with $1 an hour. Stinking ass, no pay. And on top of $1, $2 when I get an hour. Them stole the unemployment benefit. National Housing Trust benefit. Them steal from the security guard. National Housing Trust take one of the security guard firm. National Housing Trust, you know, took a security guard firm to court to recoup the money. But the judge tell National Housing Trust that the security guard don't have to pay back the money to them because the government take too long to act. So imagine security guard firm steal these money from security guard and do all this dirty work and I put them life on the line. Over the years, they must steal from them every time I get a paycheck. Money deduct out of it. Take it for unemployment. Take it for NHT. Security guard probably thinks, boy, a long time I pay NHT, you know, me go get me house, you know. You tell all your wife and your kids them that you are paying into housing trust. One day you're going to get a house. That's what you're telling your family and your friends and everybody. Mama, don't worry, mama. I will get out of this bad community, mama. I'm paying to National Housing Trust. I'm keeping my job. I make sure we pay into housing trust, mama. We're getting you out of here. Wife and kids, we're getting you out of here. The one time security guard, them I know, said the security firm was robbing from them. They will never get a house because the money wasn't paid into housing trust. We have a government to care. We have a government to care. Robbing from the security guard. Security guard paying into unemployment. Robbing from them just like the hotel workers who found that out when COVID came in. When you go to unemployment to get their money, them name was nobody know the hotel worker them name. Hotel owners did the same thing to the hotel workers, them, you know. Hotel owners do the same thing to hotel workers and guess where the money I go? Guess where hotel owners that take the money go? Overseas. You will give people $15 an hour to work out in the same hotel chain of a foreign, but when you go to Jamaica, it's reduced to $1 and $2 an hour. With that massive reduction, you still manage to grind them, you know. You must say, man, now grind it, $1, $2 I get. No, foreign people I get $15. Give them $1, $2, grind them, $1, $2. On top of it, grind off more. Steal them unemployment. Oh, NIS, take that. Don't put it to the government. Grind Jamaica. Where do I take the money? Overseas. Is the money still in Jamaica? No. Where the hotel worker they must spend the money when they get it? In Jamaica. Where the hotel owner spend the money? Where the hotel worker spend the money when they're rich? Where the hotel owner spend the money? You saw the government back where? You saw it designed to keep it poor? You saw it designed to keep it third world? Because the same hotel chain will be paying $15 foreign. But when they come to Jamaica, it's reduced to $1, $2. Why? That's what country where we keep on a third world words. If we want to keep a country in a third world, that's what you guys were. Why would I give you more to make you come up and live a better life? Our leaders in Jamaica, they don't see these things because they're working along with it. You think they're blind? You think the leaders don't see this because them couldn't live off of this. Them couldn't live off of this, family. Them couldn't live off of this. Ask any politician. Just for 2 weeks, live just like the hotel workers them. Live off of what any regular security guard in Jamaica make. We want the politician to make a commitment. Do something. Live for 2 weeks just like a teacher, a security guard, or even police. Me want the politician them, any one of them, this is a challenge for Uno. Live off of the salary just for 2 weeks of a police, a teacher, or a security guard. Any regular Joe, may ask any politician with their PNP and labor right. Then you will know how hard it is. You don't know, heartless, unattached. Detached from reality. Tone deaf. Me want Uno. Any politician in Jamaica. Living in the shoes of a police officer, security guard, or a teacher, just for 2 weeks. Just for 2 weeks. With the same salary with them I make. Live off of the same salary like a police, a teacher, a security guard, or a hotel worker. Live out them care. That's just for 2 weeks. That's all they're asking. Just for 2 weeks. I wonder how they make it. Go spread bed for these people. They will give them goddamn dental. They will come skin them teeth. How they don't have toothache to these people. Hotel workers should have the best medical. You can't have no disease that go around the guests them. Or if the guests them come and bring disease come give you, you can't go a doctor. You can't have no brown and black teeth around the guests them. You must have smile nice to the guests them. And one man can smile nice when you have a toothache because you have rotten teeth. Hotel workers should have the best. People may run the country and them think they may run fine. No man, like hotel workers are number one now people. Now them the tourism come back in, not the Minister of Tourism, because they don't know the big jam man there. And the little people that we have spread bed, we have put on flowers for your bed, the bartender will make your drinks nice, the entertainment manager will make everything nice, the lady will bring your food, come here, just the whole team at the hotel, not the Minister of National of Tourism. Nobody know it man about that. It's the people like you and me. We make we job, we stay comfortable go to Jamaica. It's the little people who make my stay comfortable when we go to Jamaica. Uno me tip. Uno me tip. When the cheapness so good, Uno make we come back to Jamaica over and over. Uno. The workers, Uno one of my underpay, and you guys make we come back. And the people come to see you, the native. They never come there to come see the Indian boutique and the Chinese boutique and everybody boutique. Them left from foreign, come there to come serve, you know. Margaritaville could never attract tourists from foreign. All now give all these big people, all the front spot like a them attract tourists. We're not freaking that, you know. Racism. Racism. Give Margaret and all them big red king boy at the front spot. Every Jamaican, born Jamaican, have to build a little shack cross the road on the so in a tiki. But all the big boys, them. Big brown skin, light hair, pretty hair boy, them on the beach, spread off all on the Nigel Beach. Look on the man who run Nigel Beach. Enough of them. Look on the complexion. Look on where them come from. Them boy I discriminate, man. Tourists don't come from foreign to see them. Tourists visit Jamaica to see us. Margaritaville could never make tourists come to Jamaica. You know what make tourists come to Jamaica? Us. On the regular people. In a local hotel, they will treat people nice. So they can go back and tell other people, say, boy, I went to this hotel or that hotel. Girl, it was so nice. The workers there were so nice. Oh my God, that's the groundsman. He brought me a coconut water. The first time I ever had a jelly. The guy who worked in the grounds, yeah, the gardener, he brought me. These are the little things make people stay in a country memorable. Not someone a big red king man. Not the Indian who control the duty-free store. Them come there to see Jamaican, but because politicians are racist. They are racist against the people. They discriminate against us. Their job is to keep us third world. Look at the people they push up. They take the money out of the country. Chinese business get tax break. Everywhere in Jamaica is the Chinese. All that money go overseas. But guess what to Jamaican business? It might die. Turn Jamaica poor. Go to a tourist resort area. You have the Indian that set up a duty-free store selling everything that is in the craft market. Them will come to sell that. Them come to sell perfume and jewelry and crystal and all them thing there. But them sell everything that is in the craft market. Tourists don't have to go to the craft market. They make a one-stop shop of the Indians. Take everything back to India. Designed to keep us poor. The people in the craft market, they get the poorer and poorer and poorer and hungrier and hungrier and hungrier. It's a design. So people, I want my argument make sense to the people. I want my argument make sense. And don't come on my page with no labor right, PNP thing. Because it happened under PNP and he continued on the labor right because it was under Porsche. And the PG will start this Chinese nonsense, you know. Porsche carry it up and just continue it. Because if PJ make money and fight, and if Porsche make money and fight, then why Andrew not going to make money and fight? Me tell say black leaders are the worst. Me ask again, if PJ make money and fight, and if Porsche make money and fight, why Andrew not going to make money and fight? Think none of them better? 2x4 for everybody. Black leaders are the worst, my people. They're not there to make our lives better. Just look at it, no man. Why have a constantly run cross on Mexican border? Mr. Jamaicans are run cross. Me never see them sit that yet, you know. No, Mr. Jamaican run across the Mexican border. I run for a black man to come a white man. Mr. Jamaican run across the Mexican border. Running from black leader to come a country where white leader there. We slave master son and the grandson them, and then we are run down. Then we treat you better than the slaves who come master. Remember me tell you that. From Africa to the Caribbean, no love for the people. Black leaders is the most cruel against black people. You think I joke about? Just like I say black killing black. I see with the leader. Them. If you like what I say, people, go ahead. Share this argument. As black people, we need to gather under the guango tree more while and have this kind of conversation and put politics one side. Because nobody can talk like me, you know. Nobody can beat PNP and beat Labour right. Nobody can do it. Nobody cannot beat party on the support. Nobody cannot do it. Nobody can beat PNP and Labour right and put themselves neutral. And just look what they've been doing to us all this time. Whether PNP in there and Labour right in there, them go in there to enrich themselves. Enrich themselves. And they have their friend on the sideline, some big belly man in Jamaica, where a plaza, cow come and rope a command. Rope a cow. When PNP come in the power, and them big belly man get on the contract. Man own plaza. When PNP come in at the same thing, big belly man. Not me and you, not some new youth. Rise up some new youth, no, some new youth want the plaza too, you know. Some new youth who grow up, they want to have equipment too, you know. No, it's always some big belly man. Have equipment at Jamaica, roll and far after a machine. Them sit on there wait for years. Can't wait for the party coming up power. Like right now, PNP sit up on the sideline and wait. The contractor wait till the big old roller. I wait for years. Because roller get rusty now, you know, can't go labor right and them food. Because as so PNP and labor right do each other. When one in a power, the next one hungry. Cannibalize each other. As one in a power, the next one equipment seize up. When the next one come in a power, it seize. From the next side, tribalistic politics. Do you see people who support Trump lose them job when Biden come in? Do you see people who support Obama lose them job when Trump come in because he was supporting Biden, Obama? People, tribalistic politics are going to Jamaica. You know, but officer man can go and get a big contract. Politician are calling friend and give them contract. Just like what Andrew Honestly did when he was the minister of education over there. Same thing. I don't believe Andrew Honest alone do it. The PNP do it too. I learned who you believe. So Andrew Honest just grew up and just learn off it. Do this while he was a minister of education. Come here, man. Because someone who thinks me a damn idiot, you know. Who thinks Andrew Honest just get up one day, first person to take contract and give one of friend them? Who think Andrew Honest are the first person to take contract and give one of friend them? When the integrity commissioner there, they come beat him but. Who think about the first? No, people, no. And that go on there. That go on there. It go on the PNP labor right. Hold on. Now that we are under Andrew Honest administration, we are here about politicians who ship rice in the country, who ship meat parts in the country, who ship onion and vegetable and fertilizer. No, me I beat them and say it's corrupt because you can't get voted if you handle certain business, but you have time to focus on other things. Running importation business is a full-time job. You need a compound, you need an office and secretary, people are work for your forklift driver, container stack up on each other, warehouse, cold storage. I want to understand as a people. Cold storage. So the thing what happen now, people, you're in the office as a minister. Don't tell me say you don't take call to find out where your rice there, where my chicken parts there. Yeah. Don't tell me so while you're in there, you don't take email, government machine, computer. These things are corrupt. These things are corrupt, my people. Very freaking corrupt. While in the office. You don't have the time for one Mr. Tufton in there. I ship rice as a sole shareholder of rice shipment. Him and the Minister of Health. Why the hospital them stay so? Because having a shipping company business like that require a lot of your time. You need your own goddamn compound, Mr. Tufton. Your own building. Your own property. Your own team of people working for you. Your secretary. You need cold storage if a shipping like meat part and all type of stuff. A big business that. Your container stack up your side loader to stack up your container on top of each other. Think we fool? But while you sit in the office, as the Minister of Health, you conduct other business. Or you find time to conduct such a big business. Because you're the sole shareholder of the shipment. How you find time for that? Let's go back around, people. Don't believe Mr. Tufton is the only one who ever tried this. Don't believe PNP never did this to people. From one to the next. Let's be wrongs them doing. We wish them to right by the people. We wish them to right by the people. Black leaders. When I say wicked. I don't know if you do a brag and boast pretty car, pretty suit. With a quarrel. Me don't see the white man them do that. Me don't see the white man them live lavish or black leaders in a poor country I live. Swear to God. Me don't see one white man who a leader in America I saw in a politics. I live, black leaders and live in Africa or the Caribbean. Look how them drive, look how them suit. Black man go to the way for waste some money. Show me one white man in the office up here, so. Canada, England. Show me one of the white senators or whoever. Congressman. Show me one of them will act so like any black leader in Jamaica. Show me if none of them act like a movie star and the photo up and the camera trick and flick and all type of stuff. Show me. Show me all of these riches coming from these senators and congressmen. They have business, they have a shore account, they have all type of stuff where nobody don't know about. Show me which one of them declare to show them declare them asset, and to owners have not declared asset or sign a code of conduct. Do you understand me? And to owners have not declared an asset or sign a code of conduct. The code of conduct, to sign a code of conduct is making a commitment to Jamaican people. You will not go into office and be a criminal. You will go there and do all things right on behalf of the Jamaican people. That's all it is, people. To sign a code of conduct, just like when you work at any job, you sign a code of conduct. You will not be discriminated against anybody. You will never bring knife to work. Don't bring bomb to work. Don't bring guns to work. No alcohol and drugs on the premises. No discrimination, racial, all type of discrimination. Religious discrimination, sexual. No sexual harassment. You read it and say, you clearly understand, then you sign. That's a code of conduct at your job. And if you go against the code of conduct, sometimes not even the union can save you. Because you did sign, you didn't read, understand, and sign. But if you have a prime minister who do not sign a code of conduct, what is this? Your prime minister now give you no assurance that he's not going to be a criminal. What is this? The prime minister was not committed to the Jamaican people to be fair and honest. What is this? He no sign a code of conduct. Black leader. Them are the biggest criminal. Them worse. That's why we all have to run a white man country. From the Caribbean to Africa, left a shithole country with a bunch of black leaders who are such criminals. From Africa to the Caribbean, people. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. It's a pattern. It's a pattern, people. Black leaders are the worst. You hear me? Black leaders are the worst. I just want you to know that, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video this morning. I hope this video was enlightening and educational. I hope this videos make you guys look into areas they never really look at before. I hope this video is an eye opener, because that's my purpose in the people. To open people's eyes, make a look at ourselves and say, God damn, you know, is that true? They spend so much money, but we don't have no ambulance. Devon knows Buster Manti statue needs Kamina Johnson, Commonwealth Gen Secretary Sinting, making new money, Mobius sign, Nigel sign, Falmouth Pier, Outres Pier, Independent Day Parade, Grand Gala, and 400 million missing from commission. And people could go on and on and on. We could find more stuff to add to this, you know. We could find more spending, wasteful spending to add to this. But no spending for your health. Throw them in the back of pickup truck, make the bed of the pickup truck so hot, burn them up. If them a bleed out harder, but then dead before them go to hospital. You understand me, people? I want you to understand me, people. Say, my God, and they have $80 billion in an extra tax surplus, and then I say, make them set leave the $80 million, spend it back on the people, give the money back to the people, spend the money back to the people, my friend. They do not do that. What they do? Pocket the money, and what I say, we never get extra $80 billion surplus. The hospital them are still the same way. No ambulance, nobody consider us. Them no foreign run, ambulance everywhere. Make we have a lot of people trained, you know, for stuff like this. We have security guard bars, I say, no amount of planning, can have this prevented. It show me say there's nothing more coming from the security guard. The same security guard who man steal from. Then we have black leaders, the late JLP party. We have dirty mouth Warmington. Because we can't call that more than dirty mouth. Real dirty mouth. No other politician we know like that from PNP, Liberty, UIC. None. Dirty mouth Warmington say, Mark Golden can be, no, if you want to be Prime Minister, he must go back to Europe. A very racist statement that if a man wants to be Prime Minister, you have to go back to Europe because the man have a different complexion than us. You know, Nigel Clark, that's a despicable man. That man turned nothing but a pile of garbage. I used to look up to Nigel Clark, but brother, I'm following my friend who's telling me, say, no, Nigel Clark is just the same. And Andrew Owens broke you out. You already broke up before you come in there. You're dirty. I mean, I don't like that man no more. And everything out there is lie. You tell us about FBI coming here for this SSL investigation. Lie, jail? I'll know. All right? I just saw them cheat people. And health is above education and security. But education, health, and security are the most in every country. And they fail in all respect, all aspect of that. So guys, as usual, I'm a student in your guys' class. So make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If it's the first time on this page, my people, go ahead and subscribe if you like what I do. Right? If you like what's going on over here, go ahead and share this argument so it go out to my people. So my people can be smarter and wiser. You understand? One thing I'm going to leave with the people. I'm going to stop telling them to say, go out and vote. Don't be frustrated at the process. Well, I'm all PNP, I'm all Liberty, I'm not going to vote for them. Before I vote for them, I get me no vote. Go out and vote. Go and get elector. People go get registered for vote. You can't make no change without a vote. Go vote. People dead for we get a chance to vote. And I sit down there, lazy black people don't want to vote. It's the same laziness we happen. Yard and abroad. Black people are lazy to go out and work on our own behalf. For stuff that concerning to us, other people always end up at the city hall, the town hall meeting, other people there. But you have to pull black people for we go vote, go to the city hall meeting, go deal with stuff for yourself. All the way here, there's some other stuff we pray and other stuff we are pray. We don't see this stuff, when we lift we up, we don't go to town hall meeting. When you go to a town hall meeting, you can count the amount of black people that are there. You know what are they? Everybody else did it. That's why their community nice. Because we don't go in there fight and stand up for what they want. How we come out and argue, them this and them that, them this, them that. Shut up! We need to fight. When you go to town and meet that foreigner, you can't go count the black people upon one hand. To get black people to vote a foreign, them have to pump and prime black people to vote. Jamaica people, come out, come vote. Vote out what you don't want. Be the vote that make the change. Be the one vote that make the change, black people. Stop it, Jamaican people. Think we're idiots? People, let me tell you something. So I grew up in Jamaica. One thing I regret. Me never get in the process, never learn about politics even more. I'm going to tell all the youth them when I'm in videos. Get into politics. You don't have to run, You know how politics work, at least basic civics. Learn how politics work. That's what they used to go around with, because we have no sense. That's what they used to go around with, illiterate when it comes to politics and the process. Learn politics, young people. Young people, you are smart and wiser. Remember Carlos, I said, generation behind us. Generation behind us. Grab a hold of yourself and your country by learning politics. So when you hear them attack, you can run them and say, me understand that already, I lie you are telling. But we never done set up people like when we are grow up young people. And politicians say this or that. We don't understand. I always say, yay! Yay for what? Now, did you really understand what he said a while ago? Young people know that you're smarter and wiser. Young people, step up in the process. Go vote. Step up in the politics. Politics is what brought us here. And if we get out of this by politics, them want to even know about politics, and them alone can tie we up. They don't want to get advanced and get education and get out of the light. Get in the light. People, politicians in Jamaica want us to remain dumb. That's why they don't like bloggers. Because we are opening people's eyes. So when news media now do because they get paid not to. Black people step under the process. Step up. Step up. Same thing we see America too. Them always have to work hard to get black people to go vote more than everybody else. And see how they erase them. Oh, them think it's a duty. You don't have to tell them to go vote. Now you don't have to tell them to go vote. They think it is a patriotic duty to go out there go vote. Other people. But black people, you always have to vote. And you hear them talk about the black vote. If you get the black vote with this, with that. Black people in Jamaica, remember me tell you that. Go vote. Me love you know. Man has enough respect. Talk to you later. Peace out. Let me heal up a few people with up on my page. As usual, we take the time out and heal up someone. We'll take the time. Can't look at it anywhere else. We never have a day or so. No, man, you can find something else to watch, But this is sooner there, so. And I watch Carlos, man. Philly Yardy vibes. Man has a respect, man. Gene Wright. Gene Wright. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Millicent Spence. Not enough to cover the cost of those houses they are promised them. Them people, make us start with 2016 promise first. Don't listen to 2013, 2023 promise. Are we stupid? We have 2016, 2020. No. I'm not going to sit like an idiot. I take con, I win a skittle. Come on, man. P. Graham said, here a solution. They should use die box to transport the money. So when the thief open the die explode, then they can trace the money and it won't be worth anything. P. Graham, you think them don't know? If I have a TV, they watch P. Graham. You think them don't know? A good thing that my brother, but me think say them think that the bank themselves should have known. They die. We watch what a movie and see it bust in a bag and now no use. Man, if it dash your bag by a freeway, cause bag of money messed up. Them know, man. Me say, to keep us third world, man. The things that we have to look like an idiot, The reasoning corner, big up yourself. Yes, I'm in Jamaica. Love no party, lover. Sure. Stanford Garden. 50,000 pound minimum wage in Jamaica, please. About that, so if you go, Because I look and say, Damon Crawford, I said the teacher never get over $200,000 a month. So if you get over $200,000 a month, it tell me say about $50,000 a week will really suffice, Now make you rich, but live a comfortable life. Why we can't live a comfortable life? If a man work and have a decent job and he can pay rent and stuff like that, buy a car, he live comfortably, He must see about that. He must send money back to Jamaica out of it. Remember, people at work, I wash people clothes and housekeeping, I say, Yeah, people that do housekeeping. They have enough money to take care of them life and send back to Jamaica, go help people, and the housekeeping, man, do. Why would Jamaica can't live so comfortable? Come on, man. Millicent Spence, big up yourself. Marbury lied. We want to move away from old-time politics. We keep going back to what happened in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. We need better Jamaica. And that's something there. And that's something there. Sister, and that's something there. New. Sometimes some people coming out, well, what PJ did do, what, me don't have to hear that. Me don't have to hear that. This is what we had. And at 7 years, Andrew Owners in a driving seat. Why are you blaming somebody else? Why are you blaming the old driver? Why are you blaming the old driver? At 7 years, Andrew Owners a drive. Why are you blaming the old driver for? Come on, man. Tina Moore, the Minister of Health, said his pay cannot feed his family, so he has to have a side hustle. Tina Moore said the Minister of Health said his pay cannot feed him and the family, so he has to have a side hustle. Side hustle, shipping rice in Jamaica, that's not a side hustle, brother. It's a tough time. It's a full-time business. That pay more than the office where you sit on. That's pay more than being a minister of health. While they're in there shipping rice, the sole shareholder for rice importation in Jamaica. That's no small business. You have no time to focus on our hospitals and our health care. That's no small business. Nobody not tell me that, man. No, come here, man. Look what people have shipping company. I run small shipping stuff. When the find somebody don't have time, what to say, I just so share all of this stuff. Come on, man. Letitia Elliott said, very wrong and embarrassing for what they did in Parliament meeting. They should apologize. Yes, they should. But if what Dirty Mouth Warmington say that him cannot be, Mark Golding cannot be a prime minister in Jamaica, if he want to be a prime minister and go back to Europe, if the prime minister don't condemn that, everything come from the top, people. The tone is set from the top. There's no man under me could have make some speech like that if I'm not comfortable with those kind of arguments. Maybe it's the kind of conversation they all sit down behind off camera and talk about. It's racist conversation they be having. Maybe the Labour Right Party from the leader on down. Off camera, they talk about this racism stuff. Because if they come out in the public and spew this type of garbage, and the Prime Minister don't come out and say anything about it and condemn it and make it know, say, boy, no, this is not how me think. This is not how the Labour Right Party think. We are different. If the Prime Minister can't say nothing about that, what that mean? He's right along with it. He believe that no white man cannot be Prime Minister in Jamaica. He believe that the Massa statement that Nigel Clark make because Andrew Owners was laughing about it. Go and play the tape, people, if you think I'm lying. People, go find that video. When Nigel Clark made that statement, go find the video and hear who was laughing. Your Prime Minister was laughing. Go find the video. Your dear Prime Minister was laughing when Nigel Clark make a racist statement against the brother. Yeah, man. So, big up Stafford Gone, Manners, later. Marvin Lai, big up yourself. You know, Patricia Matthews. You know, big up yourself. Natalie Mullins, enough love. You know. Daniel Wisdom. They love everyone else except their own people. Me say, oh you mean? Oh you mean? Me say that come from top. That's why the people don't go bottom of bleach. We don't love ourselves. Come on, man. You think I like that? I tell you now. I don't think the bleaching coming. It come from somewhere. The discrimination against certain people in Jamaica. The classism. Tell the people if they bleach out themselves to look like a white man to get look love in Jamaica. And that I want. Jamaica people if they bleach out themselves so could I get look acceptance. Chrissy Hutchison said, this is not about politics, people. We are fighting for our life. Thank you, sister. Thank you for saying that, you know. Thank you, because some people just think about politics all the time. Hey, when you come here, come make the man look bad. People, who gives a damn? PNP was doing the same thing too. Get it in your damn head. And PNP, come from my page and don't want me to talk about PNP sometime. Even UIC supporter, come from my page and cuss me off, you know. And when them come from, some of them don't even know nothing about UIC. Come in on my page and cuss me off. Brother, me and know. Me say UIC members come from my page and cuss me off. Me say kaka kuya. Nigel Clark is out of order. Nigel Clark starts smelling himself. The man get rank. That was not the Nigel Clark we know. Nigel Clark can smell himself and get rank. That was not the Nigel Clark we know. But like my friend said, no, Nigel Clark is always like that. He's part of it too. Make you understand, say, you Nigel Clark, let me go thick glasses, boy. You are just the same. Disrespectful. You're racist. In my book. You're stupid because all the liberate them dunce. And then the only command that can put two word together, the man thinks say you're eloquent. Because the rest of them dunce. Look how them talk. One look man can put a word together, them saying bright. Oh, send them up there. But bright boy. Hey. Because the rest of them dunce. Fully dunce. And that them das. That's why they mash up the school there. Because the Labourite love education. Back at the school again. See, I got the same thing. Then I push education to destabilize a nation. You have to start with the brain. To destabilize a nation, you have to start with the head first. This is going to come back because of Siaga agenda. Remember me, I tell you now, I'm young. And it's because young people don't understand about the PNP. And they never live because PNP are 18 years. So look, 18-year-old just learn to vote now. First time I vote, all them say are PNP. And the Labourite coming in, Andrew Owens are telling all the bad things about the PNP and all the beautiful things he's going to do. Or you going to see the windows and door open, term limit for politicians and set date for election. All this beautiful stuff Andrew tell from 2016. They can't the young people them. Imagine if you're 21. PNP in a power when you're 3-year-old. You know no sense. Now you grew up ready to vote. All ever hear about PNP. Then your JP come and say, we are different. We can make a difference. And to honest walk and tell people lie. Campaign hard against Portia. And the young people look upon you and say, Clarks. Portia never say Clarks. Because man is more decent than that. And to honest guy in the gutter when you use them Clarks. Dog plate. Politician ride on for yang. So look at you, them see that you say, yeah man, Portia never do that. A Clarks man, yeah man, and never sleep in the windows and do open. All these promises from 26. Oh, whoa. Portia never promised them thing yet. Look at give Andrew a chance. The same young people them who give you a chance, them say that you're worse than Portia. You make them life worse. They make them life worse. Even though we beat all of them. And then people, and I love you. No respect and manners to all of you. From the bottom of my heart, people, we could think Jamaica now. If you're a Labourite and a cuss out a PNP and a PNP a cuss out a Labourite. If you jump off a bike, ambulance will come for you. If you're a PNP a cuss out Labourite or Labourite a cuss out PNP. When you're sick, they might fly overseas, go doctor, or does the politician them alone when you vote for it. You don't come here. If you're a Labourite or you're a PNP, the minimum wage when them say them raise, what should I raise? 6 years ago. That's what I said we always their terrible. We'll never catch up. While other people get $15 an hour, we'll get $1, $2 an hour. The same company. The same company has overseas are pay people $15 an hour. You go to third world country, you reduce to $15 for $1, $2 an hour. On top of it, we grind out the unemployment and NHC money, put it in our pocket, take it overseas, rob from them, treat them bad. PNP and Labourites, is it a different life for you? Anyone else? Is Labourites have a different minimum wage from the PNP? You say, well, we feel it. They say, well, we feel it, family. I'm blind on the blind or what? Labourite and PNP, we should not cuss out each other. We are not the problem. It's these politicians from PNP to Labourite to PNP, whose job is to work with the backer master, the real backer master, them, to keep us third world. Education, health, security. First, you have to start with the education first. Pull the plug for education. You have a dumb and a dunce nation, you get to control them. Don't bring them education. Let's rule them by their illiteracy. That's what I see them do. That's what they lie. I love you guys. Manners and total respect to each and every one else. May God bless you. Big up to each and every Jamaican, one of the best for the country. May the Most High God encamp His angel over you today. They're going out. They're coming in, people. I got me saying, like me say, I'm in a business. I don't know kind of relationship some boy have with them God, but I got me say, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Peace. Bye-bye.